What's up, my people, and welcome back to another video. And this video is going to be something a little bit different from what I'd usually do. And this is actually something that my friends on Discord have suggested for a little while now, and that was to rank the top 5 best Apex Legends players in my Discord server. And yeah, this is going to be an interesting video. I hope it doesn't piss anybody off. Like, these are the top 5 best players in my Discord server. Like, they're obviously really good, so there is nothing to be offended by. And there truly is no number 1 spot, number 2 spot. You're all really good, and yeah. This is going to be a really interesting video, so do sit back and enjoy. And also, I will be a little brief when explaining my reasonings for putting them in whatever spot, because I don't really have too much to go off of. So yeah, now let's get into the video, starting with number 5. Coming in at number 5, we have Daddy Deep Dish. Now, Daddy Deep Dish, I think, is a really insane player. Now, there isn't too much I can go off of in terms of how he plays or get an exact feel for his skill, and that's why I'm pretty much putting him at number 5, but I feel like there is some really good potential with him. I actually saw a short video from him before where he was using the flatlining arenas, and oh my gosh, he can be a beam machine with that gun. I feel like there's a lot of potential with him, and I do feel like he is a really good player. Now, he does have a YouTube channel, so I'll be sure to link that in the description of this video. And yeah, in my opinion, he is ranked number 5 in my Discord server. Again, there's not much I can go off of, so that's pretty much why I'm putting him at number 5. But yeah, overall, I think he has got some good potential, has got some good aim as well. And yeah, Daddy Deep Dish is at number 5. Coming in at number 4, we have Axel. Now, Axel, I feel like, is a really decent player, and I think she's got some good potential. But the reason why I put her at number 4 is I don't feel like she's using that potential as well as the other players on this list. She doesn't exude as much confidence as the other players, and I do think she has some good potential to be a really insane player, and for sure a menace. But I just don't feel like she's using that potential as well. But other than that, I just think she is a really decent player, really good. I think her aim is there as well. And yeah, overall, I think she's got some good potential to become a really insane player. Like, she is definitely really good at contesting. Like, she did, like, heavily contest the first round bracket with Bat with a Name, which actually really surprised me. She pulled through and came out on top against Bat. And yeah, that was really insane. It really had me shook. And she made it to one of the semi-final rounds. And yeah, I was really surprised by her, and I've played with her a few times, and I can say she definitely has some good potential. I just don't think it's being utilized as well as some other players. Like, she just needs some really good confidence, and to show the other players that she is a threat and a force to be reckoned with. I feel like she is definitely a really good player again, and overall has some good potential. And another reason why I put her at number 4 instead of something a little higher is this clip. So let's re-roll that again. Dang it! Foo! I messed it up. I keep messing it up. I think I messed it up again. Did I mess it up again? I don't know if I messed it up again. I wish freaking doing this on PC wasn't so hard. Okay, is this just the same clip I played like over and over again? Oh wait, yes, this is the clip. Yeah, she fell for a bamboozle, so yeah, that's pretty much why I put her at number 4 spot as well. But I get it, she was under pressure, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, Axel comes in at number 4. Really decent player, has got some really decent potential. I hope she uses it well further down the road. Now, coming in at number 3, we have Pacmos. Now, Pacmos really surprised me during my 1v1 tournament. He ended up making it to the last bracket, which again, I was really surprised about. I feel like he's really grown as a player and is for sure become a lot better, and I just feel like he has become a really decent player, a really good player. And while I haven't had a whole lot of experience playing with him, I can tell he has got some really good potential, and I do feel like he has been getting better and better as a player, and I feel like if I ever do another 1v1 tournament, he might be a pretty dominant player in that tournament, like how he was in my previous tournament. And yeah, Pacmos, I just feel like once again has grown as a player, is becoming really good, and yeah, I'm excited for this dude and where he's gonna go, like, as a player, because again, I feel like he is going to be insane at some point. Coming in at number 2, we have the Castle Keeper. Now, the Castle Keeper is honestly, I think he is a really good player. Now, he's a controller player, but when you see him and when you see him moving, you don't think that. Like, honestly, his movement makes him look like the typical PC player, like, which is pretty interesting and I find pretty cool. Like, he has so much potential with his movement as a controller player that I really feel like he should use that potential well. Like, he's honestly a really decent player again. I think he's got some decent aim, he's getting nasty with the wingman, and I just feel like he's got so much potential and is for sure a really good player. And I played with him a lot, so I can say that confidently that he is a pretty good player. Now, I'm not putting him at number 1 because there's someone else that I'm putting in at number 1 that I feel like is overall a better player. I also remember him doing a 1v1 thing with the number 1 spot on the list a while back, and that person beat him like most of the time, so yeah. But Castle Keeper, like, he is a really good player. Like, he can be really good in clutch scenarios, like, and just as a solo player, like, he's got some really good potential there and really good potential overall. And again, with like movement and whatever, like, he has some really good potential, and I think he's a really good player, and he's gonna keep on progressing. Just wait. Finally, coming in at number 1, we have Bat with a Name. Now, honestly, I think Bat with a Name is really an overall good player. Like, he can be a really good team player. He can be good in like clutch scenarios. Like, overall, he's just a really decent player. He's like the highest level player in my server, and yeah, I just feel like he has some good experience, and he is for sure really good overall. And I've played with him a few times now, and I see his potential there. And I think he is using that potential well. He just needs to keep getting into the game, and by any means, he could achieve some pretty high ranks in Apex Legends, seriously. I know he's hit Platinum like a couple of times, maybe a few other times, but yeah, like, he could for sure go high in Apex Legends if he keeps on using that potential well, and using his skill well, and makes it up there. He's got some really good aim as well, and yeah, overall, a really decent player, and because of that overall decency, he is at the number 1 spot for me. And that is all for my top 5 best Apex Legends players in my server. So yeah, got the top 5 there. They're really good players, and yeah, it would be cool to play with them sometimes. If you are looking for anyone to play with on Apex Legends, or even any other game for that matter, then be sure to join the Discord server, because it's a fun place. Got some cool people here that want to hang out and chill. I know Keeper is looking for someone to 1v1, so if you're interested in 1v1ing, then go ahead and hit him up on Discord and whatever. And yeah, just plug it in my Discord server here, because this video, of course, is about the top 5 best Apex Legends players in my server. So yeah, be sure to join the Discord server. The link is in the description. Again, there's lots of fun to be had. And yeah, And that is going to be all for this video. I hope you did enjoy it. If you did enjoy it, then be sure to give it a like. And if you're brand new here to the channel, be sure to subscribe and turn on that bell icon so you can get notified for whenever I upload a new video. Also, once again, be sure to join the Discord server. The link is in the description. I shouldn't have to say it twice, let alone 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, whatever times. Also, I have a guilded server, so if you have guilded and are looking for any servers to join on there, I'll leave a link to that in the description too. Also, be sure to follow my Twitch channel at twitch.tv/3LNEX. And now I'm going to be plugging in my Instagram, so I'll leave a link to that in the description too. And yeah, once again, that's going to be all for this video. Let me know what your top 5 best Apex Legends players that you know of are in the comments section. And I will see you all later. Bye-bye.